Anyone who's ever set up a home security system knows the headache of false alarms. You get a notification, your heart jumps. You check the feed, and it's just a squirrel or a leaf blowing across the lens. It's enough to make you want to turn off alerts entirely. But what if your system could actually tell the difference? That's where something like the ANNKE 8-channel DVR really starts to shine. This isn't just another box for your cameras. It's a pretty smart brain for your entire surveillance setup. The big headline feature here, and honestly, what stands out first, is its precise human and vehicle detection. This isn't just a marketing buzzword. It genuinely means fewer irrelevant pings on your phone. The system is designed to filter out those pesky bugs, the neighborhood cat, or even heavy rain, only sending you an alert when there's an actual person or vehicle in the frame. For anyone tired of constantly checking their phone for nothing, that alone is a huge quality-of-life upgrade. It makes your security system feel less like a nuisance and more like a reliable guardian. Now let's talk about versatility, because this thing is a true hybrid. It's a 5-in-1 recorder, meaning it plays nice with a whole range of camera types. You can hook up to 8 analog cameras. We're talking 3K TVI, AHD, CVI, or even older CVBS models. So, if you've got an existing setup, chances are this DVR can integrate with it. But it doesn't stop there. It also supports 2 additional 6-megapixel IP cameras. And here's a neat trick. If you decide to go all in on IP, you can actually configure all 10 channels for IP cameras. That kind of flexibility is fantastic for future-proofing, letting you upgrade your system gradually without having to rip everything out and start from scratch. However, there's a small but important detail to keep in mind. For those IP camera channels, and even for optimal performance with analog, ANNKE strongly recommends using their own brand cameras. So, while it's incredibly versatile in terms of technology, you are somewhat locked into the ANNKE ecosystem if you want to expand with IP cameras. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's definitely something to factor into your planning. Once you've got your cameras connected, monitoring everything is surprisingly straightforward. You just link the DVR to your router, and then the ANNKE Vision app takes over. Whether you're on your smartphone, a tablet, a laptop, or even just a web browser, you can access live footage and playback recordings from pretty much anywhere with an internet connection. That remote access, whether you're on 3G, 4G, or 5G, means you're always connected to your home, which is a huge peace of mind. And speaking of recordings, this DVR is smart about how it stores them. It uses advanced H.265+ compression. What does that mean for you? Well, compared to older H.264 systems, it can save up to 80% of your storage space. That translates to longer recording times before older footage gets overwritten, less bandwidth usage when you're viewing remotely, and generally smoother playback. It's a subtle feature, but it makes a big difference in the long run, especially when you consider that this unit doesn't actually come with a hard drive. You'll need to purchase one separately, up to 10 terabytes, so that storage efficiency really helps stretch your investment. In terms of its physical presence, it's a solid piece of kit. It measures about 11 inches long by 14 inches deep, and just over 3 inches high. It feels sturdy, well-built, and definitely not flimsy, which is what you want for something that's going to be running 24/7. It's not exactly compact, so you'll want to make sure you have a dedicated spot for it, but it's designed to be a workhorse. Finally, a quick word on privacy. ANNKE has clearly put effort into this, with the DVR and cameras passing various certifications like UL, CE, and FCC. The ANNKE app itself is GDPR compliant, which is reassuring. In an age where data security is paramount, knowing your video streams are handled with care is a definite plus. So what's the final take on the ANNKE 8-channel DVR? It's a powerful, flexible hub for anyone serious about their home surveillance. The intelligent human and vehicle detection is a standout feature, genuinely reducing alert fatigue. Its hybrid nature means it can grow with your needs, from analog to IP. Just remember that you'll need to factor in the cost of a hard drive and consider the ANNKE-specific camera compatibility. But for a robust, reliable, and smart security recorder, this one certainly makes a strong case for itself.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.